And again, there's that arm being extended so it can get right up next to the wall. Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between these two robot vacuum cleaners. On the left, I got the Dreame L20 Ultra, and on the right, I got the ECOVACS DEEBOT X2 Omni. Okay, so the ECOVACS has undocked itself. Its mop pads are clean. You can see that's what it looks like down there. The Dreame is still cleaning its mop pads. And so the ECOVACS is mopping now and vacuuming. And here's the Dreame. That water is being sucked up into the dirty water tank. Now when it gets to that carpet, it does lift the mop pads. See how it sensed that carpet? It does lift them so that it can vacuum, and then it'll put them back down once it senses that there's no carpet there anymore. Now the pads go down and it starts cleaning. Okay, so the Dreame's gonna do the same thing now. It's undocked itself, it cleaned the mop pads. Now it also has an arm, and it can extend that arm to help with cleaning. But there's its base station, it's all cleaned up. And it's mopping and vacuuming now. There's that arm it extends. That's pretty cool how it does that. To get right along. Now here comes the ECOVACS. Now the Dreame will auto-sense carpet too. When it senses that carpet, it will raise its mop pads. But it also has another feature. It can leave its mop pads at the base station. All right, the ECOVACS. It looks like it's doing a pretty good job on those muddy paw prints. Alright, so the Dreame's probably the quieter of the two when it's actually mopping and vacuuming. The ECOVACS is down there and I can hear it pretty good. And again, there's that arm being extended so it can get right up next to the wall. There's a muddy paw print. We're going to see how it does on that muddy paw print. Not too bad. Actually did a pretty good job, I think. Yeah. Pretty good job. Yeah, they're both doing a pretty good job as far as mopping and vacuuming. Okay, the ECOVACS is done. It's going to return to the station. It's going to wash its mop pads and empty out everything that it vacuumed up. Okay, now I gave them a task to... They're gonna vacuum a room that has carpet only. So over here, I've got just carpet. I've got an obstacle we're gonna see if they avoid. I've got a bunch of dog hair on the floor. Okay, so how's the Ecos? Is it avoiding that cord? Looks like it's doing a good job. Okay, so the Dreame ramps up its suction when it's on carpet. It is a little bit louder now. Well, it looks like the ECOVACS may have gotten caught on the cord, maybe not. No, it's avoiding it, it's just having a little bit harder time. Okay, so now the Dreame's gonna go around and do the perimeter of the room first, and then it'll start going back and forth. The Dreame can turn on light if it senses it's in a dark place to help with navigation. Now again, the ECOVACS, it can only lift its pads up 15 millimeters. Okay, so now the Dreame's going back and forth. So it's sensed that obstacle, now it should try to avoid it, and it should take a picture of it. Well, it's doing a pretty good job vacuuming too. There it is back again, now it's turning around. I like that it tries to stay well away from the object. From the ECOVACS, it's going to catch up here in a minute. Okay, there goes the ECOVACS. So the ECOVACS is starting to go back and forth to do the middle of the room cleaning. Looks like it did sense that object and is going around it. Okay, so let's see how much the Dreame picked up. Here's its container. Yeah, man, it got a lot of dog hair and stuff. All right, let's take a look at the ECOVACS. How did it do? Yeah, pretty good job too. Not quite as much as the Dreame. So I really do like the Dreame L20 Ultra. I like that it removes the mop pads. I thought it did a little bit better job cleaning. It is a little bit bigger. The ECOVACS definitely uses hot water to wash the mop pads. So I hope this comparison video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.